Alright guys, welcome back to Our World Outdoors. Now today we are on a trip where we're going to meet up with some others out at camp. We're at Archer's Fork. We're going to do an out and back, approximately like 3 or 4 miles out. Going to meet everybody at camp. They've already been down here for a day. Multiple couples. Gonna have a good time. I don't know. I mean, you guys look up there. We're gonna have a good time, but we're probably gonna get rained on. So we can't mess around here. We've got to get our gear on our backs, get down the trail and get going, and we will bring you along, and hopefully we won't get soaked.
Hopefully. At least before we get our stuff up.
We're getting wet. Alright guys, so in between little mini rain showers here, sprinkles, whatever, figured I'd update you and let you know, because everybody always likes to know what our pack weight is. Anything under 5 miles to us that's an out and back style is considered car camping to us. So when our mindset's in that, we pack like we're car camping. Now we don't go crazy with it, obviously. If you're not actually at the car, we're not bringing cast iron pans and stuff. But, you know, we're bringing our not ultralight at all, like big folding chairs, because it's going to rain. So we want to be sitting up off the ground under our hammock tarps, I'm sure, which I'm standing precariously on this ledge. Don't want to fall in the water. But my pack has full winter setup, tons of camera gear, tripods, all kinds of stuff. 2 1 liters of water, a bunch of food. We packed way too much food. But overall, I believe I'm at about 24 pounds trail weight. Now, Missy has her ULA CDT loaded up pretty good, and it's a 50 liter. I believe she's at about 23 pounds. Now, mind you, we also have extra weight because we're bringing trekking poles, which we don't normally carry. Most of you guys know that. But with having to put our hammocks out in porch mode, it generally is a good idea to have them. Or if we've got to do any kind of setting up a tarp in odd configuration for everybody to get under, having your poles never hurts. The thinking is, if it rains all night, we may want our poles because we may be doing a very muddy walk out. So just kind of an update, you know, not real ultralight on this one, but like we said, anything like 3 to 5 miles away from the car is car camping to us. We are getting ready to pull the trigger on a different lighter option for sitting out in the woods. But you know us, we're kind of cheap. So you can bet it's not going to be one of those Chair Zeros at $100 bill or something. We always find a cheaper version. going on, guys?
Post-breakfast morning phase.
Post-breakfast morning phase.
Breakfast morning phase.
Alright guys, so we've made it work. As you can see, Missy's all set up in there. She's got her Peria quilt. She's using her puffy for a pillow. She's got her Trailheads hammock and underquilt going and her gear sling under there. She's all set to go. I'm back there. This is kind of guerrilla hammock camping. Because of the way I am with the underbrush, I actually have my tarp flipped around so I can use the tie outs on the side if I have to. I got my setup, got the pillow inside my Aunt Carolyn made, got my Peria quilt, my Trailheads underquilt still needs adjusted in, but of course Missy has to have her lights. So we're set up, not too far from everybody else over there. It's just we're kind of working for space here. So, not bad. I'll let Missy get back with you, tell you about everybody else's gear over there, and tell you who all we're camping with tonight.
Hey guys, so I'll show you around camp here some. I'm sure you're gonna recognize everyone. There's Brenda. And there's Gretchen. And there's Willie. Mike. And the hiking hobbit and Ashley. Ashley, I never remember your trail name.
Almost.
One of these days it's gonna happen. I'm gonna almost remember it. So we got a great group of people. This is Ashley's setup over here. That one back there is hiking hobbits. This one right here is Mike's. With the pretty purple is Gretchen's or Brenda's.
So they closed for a little bit.
It's Hammock City around here, let me tell you. There's Gretchen's. And Willie's pretty one. So whenever you see these hammocks out in the woods, you immediately pretty much know that's who's there. So Gretchen, I've noticed you haven't been using your Lanchan. What is up?
I'm still Lanchan for life, but it's just that hammock life. Oh, you just sleep like a baby.
Alright, so Willie, what are you having for dinner?
Well, we're gonna try out this new Ready Wise Adventure Meals Veggie Chili.
Ooh, that looks really good.
So this is gonna be our first time trying this out. We're gonna share.
Aww, Willie brought you love. Aw,
See how it is.
that's so sweet. Gretchen made some amazing looking hummus.
Yes, and I'm gonna give you the recipe.
And she licked the spoon before she shared with us. So, just had to bust her out, but she is going to give us the recipe.
Yes, so you all can try it.
What are you guys having?
Okay, so a subscriber of mine wanted me to try the oatmeals. So he sent me money. So we're going to try the oatmeals, hash brown potatoes with peppers and onions. And it's like an MRE. So it cooks itself. Just add some water to it, cold water, whatever. And just let it sit for 8 minutes. It steams and cooks itself. So we're going to try that.
Neat.
Not ultra light, but it might be ultra good.
Nice.
Can't go wrong with potatoes.
No potatoes, yeah.
Mike, what are you having?
We're having spaghetti tonight.
Yesterday I thought
Homemade that we dehydrated, so
well, we could
So Mike and Brenda dehydrated some of their backpacking meals recently. Spaghetti and fettuccine Alfredo. And did you do the pizza pasta yet?
Not yet. We're gonna try it though.
It's amazing. You can put whatever toppings you want in it.
Yeah. I think it'd be delicious with like banana peppers.
so I'm gonna let him.
Oh yeah, me too.
I'm having the same thing. Spaghetti.
Same thing, spaghetti. Y'all know how I love my dehydrated spaghetti. What did you bring for us?
Wraps, and earlier we ate up already our dehydrated black beans, and I brought pineapple because I thought it was zucchini. So my epic fail turned out to be good, as always. But I think we have,
You also had tuna wraps,
yeah,
and then you have ramen bomb in there.
stop threatening me.
But there's no muffin bomb. I told Ashley about trying the muffin bomb.
Yeah, I still need to try that.
It is amazing. You will love it.
But you get nothing.
Man, you're no Willie, are you?
Nope.
Water was, and I'm walking back, and Missy's like, "What are you doing?"
You just walk off with two perfectly.
That's what I do for work when somebody asks me where something is.
like,
oh, let me show you. There's the water.
Let me assist you.
It is right this way.
So, quick update. Fire's going. Mike's the man.
Yeah.
Willie. I'm really sure Willie is somewhere stalking prey out here. I don't know, maybe he's going to attack a hiker, I don't know.
And see if
it'll
be laying on part of the screen.
My wife's in the super clean hat, which we find ironic because she smells like hiker trash.
Oh, that's not very nice.
I'm just saying, Gretchen told her she smells bad, but yet it's funny because it's ironic she has a super clean hat on. Next part of the update would be that Hiking Hobbit and her daughter Ashley didn't think I was a real person until they met me today. They were quite sure that I was just photoshopped into all the videos and I didn't really exist. So I'm glad to see that they can validate their reasoning of what they see on the screen. On top of that, Gretchen's back there. Something about animals, which seems to be a reoccurring theme, and sounds in the night. I'm not going to say anything else. You have to refer back to the Carter Caves trip to find out what I'm talking about. What are you laughing about? Don't make me start on you.
Nothing to say about Brenda?
Oh, Brenda. Brenda's out here, made up looking like she just came off the runway. All right? She got her hair all brushed. She's out trying to look ghetto fabulous on the hiking trail. Standing in 3 inches of mud on the trail, looking like she just came out of getting her hair done.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
And you can hear her in the background telling you gotta do what you gotta do. So don't doubt that the runway can be the trail, because she proved it can happen.
Even if it is full of mud.
That's right. So we gotta look elegant on the trail when we're with Brenda, is what she says.
I
So
don't know where she got that from.
I don't know either.
this is why I don't hike with women, because they'd speak their own language. But we're gonna all sit around the fire, have a good time here, enjoy ourselves, make some dinner, and somebody said something about they need help drinking beers, so I don't know what that means, but we're gonna leave it at that. So we're evaluating pokey sticks while Ashley sits in her big blow-up beanbag chair.
It's only a pound.
Now, it's only a pound, and she's full of hot air, literally.
Now what if you filled up with
It's
helium?
actually cold air because I got it from outside.
So when the fire throws a coal over there and it pops and she falls down, I'll make sure to turn the camera on so that you can all see her fall on her butt or watch it go.
I was hoping to make the whoopee cushion sound once the air came out.
I was worried about last night. He thought it'd be funny.
Welcome to the life when you go backpacking with us. Alright guys, so it's bedtime. We all sat around the fire, had a really good time together tonight. Talked about everything under the sun you could think of. Had a real good time, ton of laughs, really good time. Then all the girls went and party poopered and went to bed on us. So all us guys sat around, talked some more, got late in the night, doused the fire out, and now I'm over at my hammock, getting kind of fully into the winter gear setup. Gonna climb in the hammock here, have a good night. Really looking forward to tomorrow morning, spending some more time with all these people. It's been a long year, and even though it's December, we're getting a little bit of decent weather. It's only supposed to get up to 40 tomorrow, but all we gotta do is hike out about 3 or 4 miles. So I'm gonna snuggle into my hammock. Everybody else is pretty much ready to go to bed too, and we will see you guys in the morning.
Good morning. So, it was a pretty good night. I think we got a little bit of sprinkles, but not much. Pretty dry out. It's not bad at all. Good temperature. I think it got around 39, 38, something like that. Not a horrible night, especially for the middle of December. I slept really super good. I was out. I went to bed at 10 and didn't wake up till 8, so didn't hear nothing. How'd you guys sleep?
Good. Great.
Good.
Everybody around here is getting coffee going. Probably breakfast going. I don't know. All I've seen is coffee so far. I don't think there's one person that's not a coffee drinker.
She actually ate her oatmeal this morning.
Oh, Hiking Hobbit ate oatmeal.
And I don't like oatmeal.
And she don't like oatmeal. I love oatmeal, especially if you do the muffin bombs. And if you don't know what a muffin bomb is, go back and check out that video. Those are amazing.
You gotta start bringing muffin bombs for breakfast.
And just sharing?
Yeah, and sharing.
We do. We'll have to get some dehydrated. Brenda, are you getting your coffee?
I am getting my coffee. I
Look.
could be a human soon.
She's smiling now.
Not yet, but almost. It's just a smell.
It's just
the smell does it.
But we're going to sit around, drink our coffee, eat our breakfast, and enjoy the morning.
Alright guys, so we got everything cleaned up. As you can see, leave no trace and no trash. The ground's a little matted down, but it'll all fluff back up as soon as it dries out here. They're over there still getting the camp cleaned up. We're gonna go over and join them, get ready to hike out. I do want to recommend that if you guys haven't already, go check out the Hiking Hobbit and Willie Outdoors, 2 channels that are out here with us today. Great people, great videos. You will enjoy their content. I will leave links in the description box below to their channels for ease of access. Now, that said, honey, are you ready to hike out of here?
I am ready.
All right, so as you can see, we're on our ball, we're on the game, we've had some coffee, I want some more, we got to get out of here to get it. We're gonna get these guys going, give them a hand, and we will see you when we get on the trail and get out of here. And boom, we're done. Now we made it to the top of the hill. It's been a great trip. We're not gonna sit around here and chat much because everybody's starving, everybody's ready to go, everybody's covered with mud. As you can see, Brenda was just stripping down. It was wild up here. I don't know what to do, say, or think. But I'd first like to start by thank Willie Outdoors, Willie and Gretchen, thank you for coming along.
you.
Like thank Brenda and Mike for coming along. Thanks guys. And the Hiking Hobbit, check her channel out, and her daughter Ashley for coming along. Thank you guys. If you haven't already, please go down and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and honey,
We will see you up the trail.
boom, time to eat.